Okay, I think we're live right now. I want to double check. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jaden Higgins just went to the Houston Texans. What's good, chat, man? What's up to everybody that's joining the live stream right now? I know this is all like a last minute live stream. I didn't really like promote it or anything, but I did want to kind of go live and just kind of give you guys my thoughts on the picks. And I was just kind of gonna go live. I wanted to interact with you guys anyways, and just see what the Raiders do on day two. So I'm probably gonna just stay on till the Raiders picks, and then that's about it from here on. But I see y'all up in here, yo. What time for the start? It already started at 4. What's good, y'all, man? I see you guys up in the chat. I see Jordan, J Dub, Big Man, Simone Combat, Juan, Isaiah, Captain Raider. Yo, what's good, y'all, man? Who do you guys want in the second round? Now we got 4. We got 3 more picks right now until the Raiders actually pick. So we had Carson go, and then we had Jaden Higgins go with the second. Oh, the Seahawks just traded the 35th overall pick, or they probably traded up for it. Um, oh, how's your day going, Justin, man? It's going, man. You know, I'm just trying to do as much content as I can for draft day and whatnot, but I just thought I react live with you guys and just see how you guys feel about it. Will Johnson, hey, I'm down with Will Johnson, though. No, thank you for going live. I need to get. Okay, yeah. Hey, Mike, you know, I got y'all. I know I don't really go live a lot, but why not? Just do it till the Raiders get ready to pick. Let me see if I'm able to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see if I should mic myself up. Hold on. I probably should mic myself up real quick. So in that way, when we do pick, then I can be quick with the reaction and just post it because you know got to post all the content on Instagram. If you guys not following me on Instagram, man, go follow me, man. Ask Simone Raider because that's where we doing everything on. Hold on, let me fix the camera real quick. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. Let's go. Oh, we on. We on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, okay. Raiders Network was reporting the rumor mill on Sanders going to us. Smokescreen or truth? Yo, Lorenzo, I don't know, man. I really want Shador Sanders, man. I think it would be perfect because we get Ashton Jensen in the first round and we get Shador Sanders. I think it would be a win-win. Or even if we get Jalen Moreau, I'd be down with that as well. Luther Burden is another name that I wouldn't mind, you know, just helping the offense out as much as we can. And the only reason why I wanted to pass up on Ashton Jensen in the first round was for the mere fact that I wanted to get the quarterback of the future. But since Shador is still sitting there, and we're still able to get him as well as Ashton Jensen, I think would be a win-win for this team. All right, that boat, hey, yeah, I know. Hey, the Seahawks just traded up to number 35. Let's see who they end up getting. I don't know who they really need, unless they go and get a quarterback to back up Sam Darnold. But I don't really see that happening. Oh, okay. Okay, so they traded up to the Tennessee Titans and gave up a third round pick as well as their second to move up to number 35, and it's going to be really interesting to see who they want to get at number 35. We're a couple picks away. If the Browns pass up on Shador Sanders right before us, then I'm gonna be hyped up about that though. But yeah, but Raidernation, man, what do you guys think so far of the draft? What do you think about Ashton Jency so far? Because for me, I'm loving what the Raiders are doing right now because they're actually going out and getting players that everybody's expecting them to get. Oh, okay. See, I know I'm a little bit behind because live streaming and everything, but I guess you guys saying Nick Emonwari. I forgot all about the delay. But okay, if they take Nick, then I'm with it. I love Nick. I would have loved Nick on this team as well, but hey, it just drops down standards just a couple more. Emonwari. Hey, J Dub. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Not getting Sanders in the first is a blessing. I think so. Let's go. Boss, they took him. Damn. We went 4-13. Jency is a great asset for the Raiders. He's gonna make a big impact. Beast Mode 2.0. I hope so though. I hope so. Man, there was only three blue chip players in this draft, and we got one in Jency. Yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. And the thing is, like I try to tell a lot of people, I never really hated on Ashton Jency. I always thought he was a great player. I just felt like I wanted a different player at number 6, but I'm not mad at it at all. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, well, my thing's probably delayed like hella, bro. Huh? I don't know how long my thing is delayed from you guys, but let's. Yo, everybody born Richard Sherman. Yo, bro. Well, yo, you green. Hold on, let me hear this one. That's a good pick for the Seahawks though. That's a really good pickup for the Seahawks. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but what? You're two behind, Deuce. Two. Okay, let me see. Let me pull this up real. Like 2 seconds behind or 2 minutes behind though. Yeah, two. Okay, hold on. Let me NFL draft picks by the round. Imanwari. Get Sanders. Okay, so well, no, they didn't have no. Let me open up Twitter too, because I don't know how. Because I think it's the Browns pick right now, right? I want Will Johnson. If Clee gets Shador, okay. If Clee gets Shador, we should draft best cornerback available. Hey, honestly, I wouldn't be mad at any pick that we get in the second round. I just would prefer Shador Sanders because he's still sitting there. Even Jalen Moreau might fall a bit too. So if we could get Jalen Moreau in the third round, I'd be happy with that as well. The pick is in for the Browns. Let's see if they announce it. I'm glad we took Jensen in round one. Vince says I'm glad that we took Jensen in round one. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't mind having Sanders in round two if the Browns don't take him and he's still available. True. Will Johnson then trade up for Sanders? Yeah. The Raiders want to win now. That's why they drafted Jensen. I agree with that. So Browns are walking out right now. If they don't get Shador Sanders, oh my goodness, then he'll be on the clock for us. Let's record this, bro. Chest, test, 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 test. Oh, my. Oh, Browns went Quinshawn Junkins. So Shador's still sitting there for the Raiders. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm really kind of nervous right now that we could possibly be getting Shador Sanders with our second round pick. Quinshawn Judkins. Hey, we up. We up. And when it gets kind of close to the pick, I'm not gonna look at the chat because I don't want to get. I don't want to get spoiled. I want to get my initial reaction. But Sanders is on the board though. Sanders is on the board. We up right now. We could get. Oh my goodness, it could be legendary. It could be legendary up here in Las Vegas, bro. He's sitting there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. When I was talking to Max yesterday, though, we was. I think this is the pick that we want right here. I think this is. I just don't know if they're actually gonna do. I don't know if the Raiders are actually gonna pull that. I don't know if they're gonna pull the trigger on that. But Quinshon Junkins going to the Cleveland Browns here above Travion Henderson, kind of crazy to me. But he's a solid running back though. He's a solid running back. If he came to the Raiders, I would have said the same thing as well. You're good, Oos. They didn't get. Shh. Hey, hold up, man. I gotta turn off everything, dog. I don't want to see anything. I don't know if we got Sanders or not. I don't know if the Raiders selected, but I'm just gonna get my initial reaction. This is honestly, I'm just gonna get the Raiders' reaction right here, and then I'll probably like dip out of here. But like I said, shout out to everybody that's up in the chat. We were like a 150, 200 deep up in here at one point. So again, thank you guys. Hit that like button if you guys haven't already, man. But this is gonna be really interesting to see what the Raiders do right here with this pick and. If we get Shador, I'll be lit. Even if it's not Shador, if we get anybody else like Jalen Moreau, if we get Luther Burden, that'd be crazy. We could even go offensive line or even on a defensive line. There's a lot of great picks right now for the Raiders. Or we could trade back and get more picks. But of course, you guys know my favorite pick, Shador Sanders, right here at number 37, would be my guy. So come on, man, don't waste your time right now. I'm kind of waiting for the Raiders to make a pick right now, man. Oh, we just traded. What did we trade for? Oh, we traded down from 48. Okay, hey, I'm down with the trade back too. I'm down with the trade back. Catch up, bro. Hey, Danny, I'm behind, yo. I'm behind, so I won't spend. I don't know why people hate on Sanders. Okay, let me catch up because I thought the Raiders were gonna make a pick right now, but what do you call it? It looks like they traded up. The Dolphins traded up, and who are they looking to get right here? All right, let's see. Come on, yo. I just really want to see what Miami picks, and then I'll read the chat right now because there's a lot of different picks that they could go with. I mean, they already got a quarterback, so it doesn't. They don't need a quarterback right now. Let's see. They still haven't picked yet. Oh, they could get Luther Burden too. Sanders, yee. Well, I guess we're gonna wait a little longer, man, until pick 48. That's crazy. Hey, that means we're just gonna be chilling over here. That means okay. So we get the 48th overall pick. We get an extra third round pick, and we get a fourth round pick. Hey, we just had to give up a fifth round pick for that, but we get two more picks today. Oh well, no, it's about the same. It's not like we're getting an extra second round pick. Oh no, we got three more picks now. See, look at my math is all over the place. We get three more picks today because we get two third round picks, and then we got a second round pick. And I feel like there's gonna be a good player still available for us. Gabriel, why did we move out our pick? I'm sure that the Raiders really wanted to address the. They wanted to go and acquire more picks, and I feel like especially with so many great players still on the board right now, you're gonna get some people falling in the third round, and I think it's perfect for the Raiders. You give up a fifth round pick, and you move up, get an extra fourth round pick, you get an extra third round pick. I think it's a great Great pick for the Raiders. So it looks like the Miami Dolphins just selected Jonah Savayanea out of Arizona. So that's a solid offensive tackle for them. And I mean, he's going to be going over there playing with the Oos Tua. So I think that's a good pickup for them. I would have wanted him on this team as well, but it's going to be interesting to see who the Raiders select at number 48. But again, if shoot, Shador is not happening. Luther Burden or Isaiah Bond. If Shador's still there, man, I don't know. But it kind of sucks now because okay, let's look at the teams right now. I'm gonna look at the teams right now and see what teams need a quarterback or at least a backup. Oh, so the Patriots don't need a quarterback. The Bears don't need a quarterback. The Saints seem like the most likely team to take him if they want to get a quarterback. Bears no. The Jets recently just got somebody. Justin Fields. So they wouldn't need one unless they want to just get an extra young quarterback. Shador could go to the Niners. The Cowboys are a team. There's some teams there, man. Damn, bro. Steelers Steelers seem like, but the Steelers are not ahead of us. So out of all the teams that's still available right now, or out of all the teams right before the Raiders, I only see the Saints, maybe the Jets, maybe the Niners, Cowboys as potential teams that could take them. U Green says we might like Milrose. Hey, I wouldn't be mad at Milrow as well, especially because we added an extra third round pick and an extra fourth round pick. I'm excited about this, yo, because there's so many different directions. And I mean, if Luther Burden is still there, if one of the top cornerbacks is still there, Will Johnson's still there, I feel like Pete Carroll and John Spytek could really, really put a great draft together, man. There's a lot of great picks. Jets have Justin Fields. They do have Justin Fields, but you never know. You never know. Uh, you never know if they want to get somebody else over there just in case as a backup option because he can be a backup as well. The only team I see taking Shador before us is New Orleans. Now, I see the Cowboys too. They might be a team, but you might be right though too. You might be right. Sanders might happen. Never know, Simone Raider. Anthony. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. That the fact that he's still available right now is crazy. But it's because there's so many teams that don't really need a quarterback right now, and especially in a quarterback class that you know isn't the greatest. It's one of the main reasons why a lot of these players are falling down. But for the Raiders are in a perfect situation right now to actually get a quarterback because we already have our starting quarterback in Geno Smith right now. We just have to draft the successor. And that's a perfect situation for anybody, especially because we got Ashton Jency in the first round. So you're telling me we still got Brock Bowers for many years. We still got Ashton Jency, who's going to be running the league. And then you got Geno Smith starting, and he's going to be your mentor. On top of that, Tom Brady's going to be your mentor as well. And you get to chill and just kind of like let the game come to you, not just throw you into the fire. And one of the perfect and that's why I feel like Jalen Moreau is a perfect quarterback for the Raiders because he could sit and watch and learn until his time is up. He's got a high ceiling, and he's one of my favorite quarterbacks in this draft. I didn't think that Shador would still be available in the second round at all, but since he's there, it really makes me think about what the Raiders can actually do. This makes no sense at all. I believe in Milrow. Milrow in the third best player Hey, you know what? And I agree with you on that too. If Milrow drops to the third round, especially knowing that we have two third round picks, I wouldn't mind spending one of those picks on a quarterback, whether it's Quinn Ewers, Will Howard, Milrow. Shit, if Shador keeps falling down, maybe even Shador Sanders. What do we get from Miami, Eddie? We get a. Oh, here we go. Oh, let me screenshot it so I don't forget it. So here it is. The Raiders traded away the 37th overall pick in the second round and the 143rd pick in the fifth round to receive Miami's second round pick, which is the 48th overall pick, a third round pick, and a fourth round pick. So we got two third round picks and two fourth round picks. As far as day two, I believe we have three more picks left instead of two. So I think it's a win-win for the Raiders and best player available. This is way more refreshing than listening to Mitch yell the whole time. My Lala, like, I, Mitch, that's the ooze. Hey, everybody doing their own thing, man. I ain't got nothing against everybody, but everybody does have their own style. But I appreciate you coming over here and you know giving the sentiments over here. Like I said, we just chilling. We chilling, going over the draft and seeing who's gonna go where. We got a third and fourth and gave up a fifth. Yep. I would rather wait till next year to get a quarterback when there will be many more options. Sanders is too much hype. Hey, Justin, you can't say that though. You can't say that though, man. Like a lot of people can easily say that he's not going to be good, but you never know though. A lot of people said that Lamar Jackson wasn't going to work out in the league. Look at him right now. A lot of people said the same thing about Jalen Hurts. Look at him right now. So I can't really say that somebody's going to be bad. Shador Sanders does have hype though, but with the chip on his shoulder and in the right system, which I feel like the Raiders have the right system, he would be great. It's obvious that Sanders is dropping because of his father. It seems like another LeVar Ball situation. I don't think so because LeVar Ball's sons, bro, they didn't fall this hard. None of them. I mean, except for Jello, but he wasn't even that good. Burden in the second, Milroe and Monheim in the third. Thoughts? Yo, you on to something, Perez. You on to something. I bet the teams coming up are not getting quarterbacks. The only team like I said earlier, Anthony, the only team I see really, really getting a quarterback is the Saints. And possibly the Cowboys just or the Niners. Oh, so Travion Henderson goes to the Patriots. Oh my goodness, the Patriots are putting together a solid team. So Travion Henderson going to the Patriots. Travion is my hands down favorite running back in this year's draft. And like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again, that's why I was okay with moving on. That's why I was okay with not getting Gentry in the first round. Not saying that Gentry's bad, but there's a lot of other great running backs. I mean, there's been a lot of other solid running backs getting taken, but Travion Henderson going over there to New England to play with Drake May. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be crazy over there, man. Shout out to them, man. Should have took Shador. Thank you for live streaming this, brother. Raider Nation rocks. Raider Nation rock stars in Minnesota. Oh, hey, shout out to Minnesota, yo. Go like Minnesota. Justin, I'm gonna try to get damn. I'm gonna try to catch up to all the. I'm gonna try to answer all of you guys because I know everybody's up in here just asking questions. So let me. Okay, Justin. He says, "How would you feel about Will Howard, quarterback of Ohio State?" So I really do like Will Howard, and I know he didn't have a good pro day or he didn't have a good combine, but I think he knows the system already. He's got all the attributes to be a great quarterback, and like I said before, he's a quarterback that can come over here and doesn't have to start right away. He can learn. He's the prototypical quarterback in the NFL. He's just got to put everything together. I like it. I would love the Raiders to get Sanders. Same here, man. Don't think don't think teams want to deal with Deion Sanders. I mean, Deion said that there's some teams out there, some places that he doesn't want his son to go to. So uh, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh man, hold on. Let me see what's going on over here. Gee. All right, I'll put that right there. Yeah. Okay. So let me catch up to all the other comments, man. I like Will Johnson from Michigan or Burden, bro. I'm down with both of those. Imagine one of those guys drop. There's gonna be a star player that everybody expects in the first round that's gonna drop to the third round. That's why I think it's really crucial that the Raiders got an extra third round pick. So for that, I think it was solid for this team. Uh, U Green says Raider reports gets crazy. I like how you read your chat. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I can read my chat is because it's not going like too crazy. Like I know that they got a big production over there with the Raiders report, and it's really hard, especially because I've been in chats where it's just moving, so I can't really read everything. But right now, like I said, I'm just chilling, yo. I'm just chilling with you guys, and we going over this, yo. So the Bears are on the clock with the 39th overall pick. It's kind of interesting because they got the 39th overall pick and the 41st overall pick, so they got almost back to back picks, and we'll see what they do. A W trade, we might be dead next year. We might what? Hey yo, chill. I agree. I should not say too much hype, but there is something there that I don't like. Hey, that's true. Hey, everybody doesn't have to like everybody. You don't have to like Shador Sanders. I understand that. Everybody's not gonna like everybody, but you never know with these guys. That said, I love watching Mitch rage, bro. You know I like rage too is my O's Graph man because he go crazy sometimes too, but it's always a fun watch. I just don't want to deal with Dion. Nah, bro. Dion's relationship with the Raiders is actually really good. And I think with Tom Brady over here and with Pete Carroll, he's got a lot of respect for the front office that we have over here in Las Vegas. If we still get Will, Burden, or Watts, this is a goaded trade, bro. I mean, we only had one pick so far, and I know Raider Nation is hyped about it, and I'm not mad about it. Quinn Ewers or Will Howard, the only quarterbacks that I wouldn't mind on the Raiders right now, especially seeing how the draft is going right now, of course, Shador Sanders, Jalen Milroe, Will Howard, and Quinn Ewers. Those are the four quarterbacks that I would want on this team. I don't want anybody. I don't want no Tyler Shuck. Uh, Dylan Gabriel is kind of like a tweener for me. I don't know. You know, I gotta support him because he's wine. But outside of those four quarterbacks, I don't really want any other quarterback in this year's draft. Do Raiders have more than 9 picks? Yeah, they have more than 9 picks. They got 11 picks now because we added a third round pick and a fourth round pick. I want a wide receiver. I do too. Kyle Williams is still on the board. I'm surprised Sanders didn't go for Henderson. Same here. I think the Saints might go Milroe. Okay, so here we go. Waiting on the Bears pick right now. They're going up to make the selection. Let's hear it. God dang. All right. Oh, damn, bro. They got Luther Burden. Damn, that's crazy, bro. He gonna be playing with Caleb Williams, bro. Caleb Williams and Roma Dunze, who they just got last year. I think that's a great pick for them, bro. Green Bay booing the Bears. Yeah, I know. People got to chill. Brady is one of the best quarterbacks of all time. He's been analyzing the draft and all the quarterbacks. He's going to select who they believe in quarterback. Ewers, Howard, Milroe, or Sanders. I agree with you on that one. That's a great pick for the Bears. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't even gonna cap on that. That I like that pick a lot. Let me put this up right here so I could see your thing. Yeah. Okay. Let me put the yeah yeah. Ah, there we go. See, look at that. My ghetto ass set up. Okay. Kyle McCord. Okay. What was everybody saying? Oh, if The Rock fights Roman next year, you going to WrestleMania, bro? I'm gonna be going to WrestleMania almost every year. If as long as I got access to go, then I'll go. Depending on the prices too. But I look you. I was hoping for a better WrestleMania this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was hoping for a better WrestleMania this year. I mean, I think it was fun, but I felt like the oh shit, hold on. I felt like they could have been better matches to be honest with you, but that's just me. So, what picks are we on now? We are on the 40th overall pick. The Saints are on the clock. This is where Shador Sanders can come off the board, but you never know. Maybe they look at another. Maybe they look at Jalen Monroe a lot better than Shador Sanders, but you never know, man. We have 10 picks now instead of 9. Okay, I think yeah, maybe 10 or 9. 10 or 11, I think so. Give me Will Johnson or Makuba. Makuba's solid too. Is Sanders still on the board? Raider game. Yeah, Sanders is still on the board right now. The best available players on the board. Let me see. Will Johnson is the best player. Mike Green is still on the board. Donovan uh, Ezaraku. You got Siobhan Revel, Shador Sanders, Trey Amos, Shamor Turner, Trey Harris is still on the board. Jalen Noel, JT Tuimoloau. A lot of players, man. Jalen Royals is still on the board. Kyle Williams, man. The list goes on and on and on. So that's why I'm really happy that I'm happy that we got extra pick in the third round because now we got a little bit more to kind of play with. They got Spencer Rattler. They good. Yo, Dragon, chill, bro. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I'm really interested in their pick right now. I'm really interested in what they'll be able to do right now at number 40 because they're the only team I can see actually uh getting a quarterback. Now the pick is in. The pick is in for the New Orleans Saints. We'll see who it is. If it's not Shador Sanders, bro. If we're able to get Shador Sanders with the 48th overall pick and we traded back and acquired more picks, oh my goodness. Crazy. Crazy. And the crazy thing about this, I heard a lot of rumors and reports going around that Shador Sanders didn't have a good he didn't have a good meeting with a lot of teams. And I felt like he was doing that on purpose to kind of drop to us or drop a couple spots, but damn. I didn't expect him to drop this far. But the pick is in. I'm really interested to see what New Orleans Saints got going on right now. They could go quarterback, especially with Derek Carr, most likely going to be out for this season. I think that's got to. I don't know. To me, I feel like that's got to be the pick. You got to go with a QB ready, NFL ready quarterback at this pick. I believe that Sanders goes to the Saints. Oh, here we go. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, baby. Shut up. All right, let's see who they got. Oh, what? They go Tyler Shuck over Shador and Jalen Monroe? What? Oh, hey, that's cool. Y'all can have him. I'm good. I'm good. Hell yeah, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Jackson Dart? Tyler Shuck? Over Shador Sanders? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Maybe all that confidence backfired. Hey, I would love to have Shador on this team, especially with that chip on his shoulder. Tyler Shuck, bro, gonna be shocked if they don't get Sanders. If Sanders is sitting there and we don't get him too, I'll question it too. I'll question it too. Y'all gotta remember, man. There's a lot of great players that's fell in the draft many times. You know, DK Metcalf years ago, everybody was like saying, "Oh, he's overhyped and stuff like that," and he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, and he got taken at the end of the second round. Crazy. Jalen Hurts, another guy that was a great player over there at Oklahoma, but a lot of questions going into the NFL. Got taken mid second round, I believe so, and I don't know where, but great quarterback, of course, in the right system. But Shador continues to fall down, and it looks like the Saints want to go Tyler Shuck over Shador and even Jalen Monroe. I mean, shit, we could possibly if we could get Shador in the third round. Oh my, bro, I'll go crazy right now. I ain't gonna lie. Uh, nope, go back. What we got? Everybody laughing right now. Oh, Sanders still on the board. Gonna be shocked if they don't get Sanders. Tyler Shuck. Yo, I'm surprised by that too. Maybe all that count. Oh, I'm trying to catch up. I'm behind, bro. Wow, Louisville, bro. Lamar played at Louisville. What did I say? This dude is already 25 years old. Shador Sanders watching everyone getting drafted over him is like watching Kaisa not getting drafted. Oh, bro, that's just hilarious, bro. That's crazy. That's gonna be the biggest thing, man. I know, man. Kellen Moore, head coach, and Sanders as QB doesn't sound like a match. Maybe it doesn't. because he sounds like a match for the Las Vegas Raiders. Shador going to the Raiders. Sanders, let's go Raider Nation. There's a lot of love for the Raider Nation from the Sanders. Hey, I know, I know. Ooh, he's crushing on Sanders a little too hard. Hey, because he's the guy I wanted. You can't say that because everybody was crushing on Jency, bro. But the fact that I wanted Sanders and he's still available, come on now. Come on now. I'm just a little excited, man. Damn, can Oos be happy, man? Sanders is a good quarterback. He's just dropping because he's entitled. Maybe. We can get a great discount. I won't complain. Bro, I won't complain either, dog. I ain't even complaining about the Ashton Jency pick, dog. I like the pick. I love the pick even more if we were to get Sanders, though. Which team gets the Mr. Irrelevant pick? Maybe that's what yo, chill, P3. Chill. The Bills are about to make the pick, or they're about to announce it, I think so. I don't know. We'll see. Shador went 12-13 as a starter. Keep that in mind. I'll keep it in mind, but I still want him though. Ewers is still in the draft. Yeah, Quinn is still, bro. Tyler Shuck got taken over all these guys. I mean, I don't understand it, but maybe Tyler Shuck might be as good, might be better than what we all think, man. I'm not really high on him, but I'm not gonna say he's trash. I just wouldn't have taken him though. No to Shadusi. No Sanders. Keep up the work, bro. I'm listening while I'm on the clock. Yo, shout out to Julio, man. Don't get fired, Ooze, man. Make sure you're doing your job right, dog. No Sanders, cause no Sanders. No, Sanders will cause locker room drama. Carroll doesn't need that. How do you know that though, Omar? How do you know that? He's got a great relationship with Max Crosby, and he respects Max Crosby a lot. And he's got a great relationship with Geno Smith as well. So you can't really say that he's gonna cause division in the locker room. I'm just saying, Oos. Bears getting hella picks. Yeah, with all the times they traded back, bro, it's crazy. Hella crazy. We still got a couple more picks till the Raiders. I wasn't expecting to stay on this long because I didn't know that the Raiders were going to trade back, but I'm with it though. I'm with it. We'll see what they do. Let's see. 12-13. Someone making up numbers. Shador would look nice in the silver and black. Yo, Justin, I think everybody would look nice in the silver and black, to be honest with you. You're smoked out on wanting Sanders over Genty. I did want him. I wanted him or Tetero McMillan because my favorite running back was Travion Henderson. I'm gonna keep saying that, but I'm not mad at the pick. I like the Gency pick. I mean, if we got Gency in the second round, I would have been happy. But we will never know though. We will never know. Don't trip, my boy. I'd rather listen to you on here than the NFL Network. More exciting. I appreciate that, Vince. I want Sanders. I want Sanders. Okay, Shador ain't a good quarterback. Let's be honest. Yo, BK. No, you can't say that. He's a really good quarterback. Cowboys might draft Sanders. That's the team. Out of the teams left that's before us, I could maybe the Jets, maybe the nine. No, I don't know. Maybe not the Niners. Maybe the Jets. Maybe the Cowboys. Those are the only two teams I could see. Where are we sitting on the pick right now, Francisco? We are at number 48, so we still got some time, man. The pick is in for the Bills, but you got the Bills, Jets, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. About seven picks. Oh, TJ Sanders, South Carolina. They get a defensive tackle to help shore up their defensive line. Good pickup for the Bills, man. That's a good pickup for the Bills. What number are we? We are 48. We are 48, and we still got some time right now. And we're on pick 42, but we're 48. So, like I said, we still got some time. Pete likes humble quarterbacks. Look at who's he's coached. I mean, he coached up Russell Wilson. He coached up Geno Smith. Oh, I guess you got a point. Aaron Rodgers type. Sanders never in his life had to compete for a starting job. His daddy coached him from Pop Warner till college. I mean, he could have went to Alabama. He could have went to any college, to be honest with you. But I think he just chose to stay with his dad. I mean, it would have been better if he did go somewhere else. Then he could show what he could do without his dad. But it is what it is. Too many times did Sanders throw the deep ball and had his receiver sitting and waiting on the ball. I mean, you can say that with a lot of quarterbacks, though. Dang. Oh, their defense is crazy. The Bills. Maybe this will help humble the young man. Maybe Victor. Maybe Sanders is gonna be the Mister. Yo, yeah, y'all gotta chill with that. I don't think he's gonna be Mister Irrelevant, man. They acting like Gino really the future. LOL. Hashtag Sanders. Oh, Shador Sanders right now, bro. He's just throwing the football. I know he's pissed off, bro. He had a whole draft party thinking he was gonna go in the first round. It's kind of sad though, but hey, you gotta play with that chip on the shoulder, man. Pick is in for the Jets, and we'll see what they do. Oos. Shuck got a degree in interdisciplinary studies. I don't give a. I don't care who's. I want somebody that can play football. I don't care what degree they get though. Shador was responsible for more than half of the sacks that he took. I mean, BK, they had a bad offensive line, bro. It was mainly the offensive line, and the Raiders' offensive line is much better than what he had at Colorado, and that's another reason why I'm okay with Shador is just for the simple fact that he had to deal with a bad offensive line, and he still was able to be a solid quarterback in college. So I think with the Raiders, and especially if we address the offensive line a little bit more, I think we'd be okay. Sanders wins. Jackson State brought Colorado back. You ain't a football dude. Oh, I guess you're talking to somebody else. But yeah, every organization that he's went to, every they've turned their franchise around, and the Raiders need that. And I feel like he'd be the perfect quarterback to sit and wait. It'll suck for Geno Smith though, because I know if Geno Smith messes up, they're gonna want to get they're gonna want to go. Everybody's gonna be clamoring for Shador Sanders. I mean, I might too. So, shout out Oos Raiders. Shout out to the People's Blob. He's just misunderstood. Thank you, Suck. I don't know how to say suck. We taking Will Johnson or Darian Porter? I'd say Will Johnson, but I don't know what the intel is on his injury. I think that's why a lot of people are kind of worried about him. A lot of good quarterbacks. Yeah, let me see what cornerbacks are available. All the corner. Well, Johnson is still considered the best player available right now, and he's a guy that's dropping far too. You got Will Johnson, you got Siobhan Revel, great. Trey Amos, Benjamin Morrison, Azare Thomas, Darian Porter, Noah Williams. Bro, there's a lot of. Maybe the Raiders might. I feel like the Raiders should address a cornerback in the third round because there's so many. There's so many solid to really good cornerbacks available right now. So you go get the best player that you go get the player that you want right now. If you want to get cornerback, I'd wait a little bit. I'd go. This is what I do today. I think we got 3 picks today. Go get the quarterback. Maybe get a wide receiver and a cornerback. Or you go quarterback, get an offensive lineman, and then get you a cornerback. I think you'd be solid. And no particular order though. Any one of those, I guess there's so many. I want a quarterback, wide receiver. For me, I want a quarterback, wide receiver, cornerback. That's me. Bills traded up. Did they? Did they again? Nah, they didn't trade up. Or am I just behind? Well, Howard time. Rams is a drunk fool. Damn, I don't know. Who do you think Max Crosby would want? If I was Max Crosby, who would he want? Man, outside of Mr. Legendary himself, I think just getting a cornerback would help. Cornerback or linebacker, definitely, or defensive tackle. There's a lot of options. JT is still available, bro. Let me see. A lot of great cornerbacks available. Looking at the wide receivers, there's a lot of good wide receivers still available. You got Trey Harris, who might be the best one right now. Jalen Knowles up there. Jalen Royals, Kyle Williams, Isaiah Bond. Man, offensive tackles. Let's see what Ezri, Charles Grant, Anthony Belton, bro. Amos should still be there. Amos is still there, yeah. Will Howard time. I'd be surprised though to get Will Howard in the second round. Being a Raiders fan in the Netherlands is hard. Uh, I be going to bed at 4 a.m. Yo, that's crazy, yo. I don't know how you do it though, man. I definitely be sleeping during the games, especially when we be getting whooped. Shador knew he wasn't gonna go in the first round. He wouldn't want his best friend Travis. He would have went with his best friend Travis to the draft green room. I don't know, man. All right, the Jets pick right now at number 42. They're about to announce it. Let me see what. Let's see what they do. Ooh, they go tight end over here. All right, okay. I didn't charge my phone, bro. Woo! There we go. Max Crosby wants a dog. Tyler Shuck is older than Trevor Lawrence and Brock Purdy. Simone Raider for the O line. Let's go. Hey, I'm with it. Offensive line, defensive line. Honestly, I'm okay with anything. To be honest with you guys, I just want as long as we like for me, as long as we get Shador Sanders, I don't care who else we get. I'd say it's a win-win for the Raiders. Imagine getting Shador Sanders, Trey Harris, and one of those top cornerbacks. Man, that'd be crazy. Or even Kyle Williams. Oh my gosh, bro, Sanders is going to Dallas just for pure laughter and entertainment purposes. Trade that fourth back to Miami for Ramsey. Hey yo, Ivani, that'd be crazy though. Like just get. Oh, if we get Jalen Ramsey, bro, that'd be crazy. Who did we trade? Who did we trade with? I missed it. The Raiders traded the our second round pick and a fifth round pick for the Dolphins' second, third, and fourth pick. Ooh, the Niners coming out hot. They came out right away. They ready to make a pick too. Let's see who they gonna select right now. Ooh, Tate Ratledge is still available too, bro. All right, let's see who the Niners pick. They sorry ass team. Ooh, Alfred Collins out of Texas, baby. That's a solid defensive tackle right there. And they add to Michael Williams from the first round. Oh, okay. They're trying to build up that defensive line. I think the Cowboys is the only team left that I can see drafting a quarterback right now. That's the only team I can see drafting a quarterback, unless the Rams do something crazy. But yeah, let's catch up on everything. Shador sucks. Why are you all up on him? Because he doesn't suck, bro. Come on, now. He one of the best. He one of the best in the in college football right now, man. Can't hate on it. He one of the best, top quarterbacks. Whether or not anybody wants to see, I feel like everybody overthinks a lot of these players, man. And sometimes it doesn't. It's not that. It's not that complicated, you know. That's how I see it, though. I don't think it's complicated at all. Oh, who's these two in the middle? Oh, I'm getting text messages through the thing, man. I'm trying to focus, y'all. I'm trying to focus. Come on now. I take Mike Green because Coon's probably leaving after this year anyway. Yo, Mike Green would be crazy, bro. I like I said, I don't even like. I want Shador, but there's so many options out there. That I wouldn't really be mad at who we get. I'm gonna just be excited about it. Alfred Collins, watching you while I'm on the toilet. Yo, shout out to Alan on the toilet, dog. Uh, D before Sanders. Alfred Collins, damn it, come on, bro. You're Hawaiian. Offensive line. The fuck does that mean, though? The fuck does that? And I'm not Hawaiian. I'm Samoan. Like I gotta go. I gotta root for offensive line. Nah, bro. I rather get a Samoan than an offensive lineman, bro. I want to Ted McMillan bad, bro. I want to Ted McMillan bad. But looking at the second round, I mean, we would have been able to get Travion Henderson in the second round if we wanted to. But hey, we got the number one running back, and we good with it. Bucky gonna get drafted before all his brothers. Are you tripping, bro? Steelers don't have a second round pick. Nope. Sanders would be great under Gino. That's what I'm saying, Viliami. I hope that we get Will Johnson. Will Johnson, bro. You know, Will Johnson kind of reminds me of Maurice Hurst. You guys remember when we drafted Maurice Hurst? He was supposed to be a first round pick, but with this heart condition that popped up during the combine, he dropped all the way down to I think the fourth round, and nobody had him there. And we picked him up, and he was solid value for the Raiders. If we can do something like that with Will Johnson, maybe Will Johnson falls to the third round, maybe even the fourth round, and if we are able to swoop them up. Oh my goodness, bro. Gino's gonna shock everyone. I hope so. We paid him like he gonna shock everyone. Shalet going before yo Glazing Wasser, bro. That'd be crazy. Jerry Jones might grab Sanders. Pedigree is big. Like I said, the Cowboys and maybe even the Rams are the only two teams that could possibly get Shador Sanders. But outside of those two, I don't see anybody else. Oh, same thing, bro. Pick is in. Milroe is our guy. See, that's the thing too. Milroe is still available too. So the quarterbacks are falling right now. Cowboys are picking Sanders, calling it right now. Raider Ron from Tennessee. Raider fan since 1972. Old school smash mouth football. Please pick McMillan or Sanders quarterback. McMillan. Oh, McMillan already got drafted, Mouse. I want the safety out of Texas, bro. Oh, Makuba. Yeah, he nice. Samoan got that big gene. I ain't messing with no Samoans. You know, man. Offensive line, dude, or cornerback. Zulu. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I just personally want Shador. That's why. Or Jalen Moreau. But that's just me. Can someone update me with what the Raiders got in compensation from the Dolphins? Okay, let's do this again. The Raiders traded away their second round pick and a fifth round pick this year to move back to the Dolphins' second round pick. And then we got their third and fourth round pick in return. So we got three more picks today, baby. We got two third round picks, two fourth round picks. I wonder if the Dolphins are going to change up their offensive scheme this season, not just to be a speed team and become more balanced. We need an oos on the offensive line. Shoot, Jonah would be nice. Thoughts on Shador falling? I think I've been talking about it this whole time, man, and everybody's on my head right now. Funny you bring up Mo Hurst, man. That's when I started to notice Michigan doesn't push out too many good defensive guys. I mean, Charles Woodson was good. I ain't gonna complain about that though, right? Pick is in for the. I'm excited to see what. Oh, they went Donovan Ezaraku, edge out of Boston College. Okay, they building up that defensive. Hey, Shador's gonna be there for us, bro. Shador's gonna be there for us. It's gonna be crazy, bro. That we traded back, acquired more picks, and we can still get the quarterback that I wanted at number 6. Oh my goodness, man, this is crazy. Cowboys passed on Sanders. Yeah, I just seen it right now. Geno's is trash. I don't get the hype around him. Hey man, I think Geno's a solid quarterback in the NFL. I think he's a top 12 quarterback in the NFL. It's not saying much, but he could get the job done. And I trust him more than Gardner Minshew, even Jimmy G when he was over here. Way more than AOC for sure. So I think he's a guy that could be a placeholder for whoever we pick up next, which is why I want to get a quarterback that we can start in the future. And that's why I want Shador, because he's still available. If not, then Jalen Moreau. Shador's gonna have to fight Jency and Carlson for. Hey, yo, Justin. I was just thinking about that today too. When I seen Ashton Jency at the facility that he has that number 2 jersey, and Carlson's been holding that too for a while. So I mean, Carlson gonna get some money, especially if Shador Sanders comes, man. We gonna figure out who gonna get that jersey though. But it's gonna be crazy though. Uh, Chris Webber. Oh, is this the basketball player? He says, Simone, why do you feel like was the biggest reason Sanders dropped? Oh, why do you feel? I think you meant how do you feel, or what do you feel like was the biggest reason Sanders dropped so far like this? I think it's a blend of a couple of things. Maybe the interviews didn't go well, and there's teams that look at other quarterbacks that they rather bring in, and they feel like he might be too big of a distraction, I guess, which I think is BS though to me. But other than that, I really don't know why. I mean, unless they like the other guys. Jackson Dart, I can understand Jackson Dart. Tyler Shuck, I don't understand that over Shador Sanders. But I'm not going to complain because he's still on the board for the Raiders and we could still get him. Imagine if the Raiders move back again and still able to get him, man. That'd be crazy. Geno Bridge quarterback, Arch Manning, why build up O line? We could still build the O line though. Like we can. There's so many picks that we have. We could build the O line in the third, fourth, fifth round. There's always going to be solid guys. And DJ Glaze, I think, is a solid tackle. I mean, even if you push him into right guard, he'd be solid as well. Let's see what the Colts select right here at number 45. And then we got three more picks to the Raiders that finally pick the quarterback of the future, man. I'm going to be, oh my goodness, man. All right, Jonathan, hurry the fuck up, bro. I want to know who the Colts are picking right now. Colt Nation. Fuck, fuck out of here, bro. Wow. Oh man, Big Goose JT going to Indianapolis, bro. Oh, that's hard. He gonna go over there and play with old boy. That they playing with Liatu's over there, and then you got what's his name? I forgot the big goose that's defensive tackle over there. Hey, I like that pick, man. I would have loved JT over here as well, man. That solid pickup by the Colts. I think that's good for them. We got two more picks till the Raiders finally pick. I'm excited, bro. I love the podcast. Sorry, I did not know McMillan had been drafted. My bad. Let's go Raiders. No, Ron, you good. I'm just letting you know that. Yeah, he got picked up way early in the draft. I think number 9 overall to the Carolina Panthers. Oh, DeForest Buckner. That's what I was trying to say. DeForest Buckner. That's big. That's a big Pauly D line right there, yo. Yo, shout out to Jimmy John or Jimmy Jam for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it a lot. Didn't say anything, but I want to just say thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, yo. I, like I said, I don't ask for them, but if you guys do want to support the channel and stuff like that, you guys definitely can, man. JT to a Wow. I like that move. If I was a girl, I would let. What? Oh hell no! What it does? I would rather have Ray Finkel. Ray Finkel. Y'all tripping. Will Johnson? Something tells me Will Johnson's gonna fall down way farther than Shador Sanders is. What's up? What's up, dog? What time for the? Oh wait. Oh, I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. I was reading the beginning of the chats, bro. They learn from Ball with the Lakers and don't want to hear Dion to question in public. All they do, oh yeah, sure. Ewers or continue building the team. Yo, Ewers, I wouldn't mind Ewers either, but like I said, Shador's still available. So I mean, I guess Charles Woodson, Aiden Hutchinson, and Mason Graham are good. Oh, I guess that was so. Yeah, we got to be trash for Arch. That's true. I don't know why everybody says wait till next year. I don't think the Raiders are gonna be that bad these next couple of years, especially under Pete Carroll. We're at least going to be a fringe playoff team, and that means we're going to be somewhere around like the 17 to 20 picks and the NFL draft. Will Johnson Loki played like prime Namdi, and that's not a shot at Will. 21 was different. Yeah. Small Raider. Will the Raiders be coming to Nashville to play the Titans this season? I hope you come to Nashville. I would enjoy meeting you. Tennessee rocks. I don't think so. I think they're actually going to be playing in Las Vegas. I think I've seen that. All the quarterbacks are even right now and are left. Why was the pick? What? Why was the pick? I don't. I don't get what you're trying to say. Is be honest. Oos is too funny without even trying. Thank you. Oos. I'll try. Oos. Well, no, I guess I don't try. That's just me though. I don't want Sanders in Vegas. His ego in the Las Vegas. He's gonna end up doing some dumb shit like Ruggs. He can't. I don't know why you guys say that though. Like it's crazy to put that on anybody, whether it's Shador or anybody else. Buckner Samoan, yeah, Buckner's half Samoan. If y'all didn't know that, Big Oos. How y'all rating the trade? I think the trade right now is an A plus because the player that I wanted early at number 37 is still available right now, barring any craziness going on right now, and I think he's definitely gonna be there, bro. Indy building a poly defensive line, yo, for reals though, for reals. Simone Raider, would the Raiders get Sanders or cornerback? I don't know, but for me, like if you were to, well, you're asking me, but for me, if I was the GM, I'm taking Shador Sanders right here at number 48. But I could see a world where they want to go address the cornerback position or maybe get an offensive lineman. But there's so many good cornerbacks still available that's still going to be available in the third round. Because after this round is done, I think, let me look at it. The Raiders got the fourth third round pick, and then they got the 34th pick in the third round. So we got, yeah, we got an early third round pick and a late third round pick. And we got the Rams on the clock right now, so we'll wait and see what the Rams actually do. The Rams are going to get an edge. Even Trey Harris, bro, Greg. Trey Harris is still there too. One day there will be a Dutch NFL player. I'm telling you. Oh, is there not one? That's crazy. I ain't even know that, to be honest with you. Did any of you guys watch Sanders against Utah? No, I did. I did not. I'm guessing he was bad. Build the team, get a future quarterback next year. Ain't one in this draft. JC, the Raiders are going to get a quarterback, whether they get him here or later on in the draft. There's no other way around it. We only have Geno Smith right now and AOC. And AOC is not going to be that guy. So they're definitely going to get somebody that could sit at least a year or two and possibly take over when Geno's gone. So Rams are about to select right now at number 46. Let's see who they pick. All right. Keep it moving, my boy. You ain't Willie Brown. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. They go tight end as well. Hey, Shador's gonna be there at number 48, y'all. He's gonna be there at number 48. That's gonna be crazy, yo. This is gonna be crazy. Shout out to everybody up in the chat right now, though, real quick, man. You guys haven't already. We are 400 deep in the chat right now. If you haven't already, man, hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it, man. It doesn't take long, but it does a lot for this channel, man. And of course, thank you guys for showing a lot of love to the channel, man. As of late, I know last week I was kind of off because I was busy during WrestleMania weekend and everything, and now with the draft right around the corner, of course, I'm gonna be dropping a lot of content. And then I got other events going on as well. So it was just staying busy, man. But we got the Cardinals on the clock right now. Hey, my boy, it's gonna happen. Sanders to the Raiders. Let's go. Do you like the trade we did right now? I do. I do. Especially if we get Shador Sanders, yo. I won't be lit. The injury is dropping them. I think. Oh, you're talking about Will? Raider Roca says, "Hey, why are you all so big, bro?" Oh, funny thing is, it's the food, man. I'm not gonna lie with you, man. A lot of polys, it's the food, man. What they be feeding these Samoans and these polys like from birth, they be having some big ass babies though. I ain't gonna lie. Funny thing about me though is like I don't really eat a lot of Samoan food. I just eat a lot of bad food, dog. Like I eat a lot of fast food, so that's my problem. But I would say it's a lot of the food. Oh, the Cardinals went Will Johnson. Damn, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. I ain't gonna cap. That's a good pick. Will Johnson goes to the Cardinals, yo. Sheesh. Oh, shout out to Jimmy Jam for becoming a member. I appreciate it, man. You don't have to be a member, but I'm actually gonna I'm gonna start putting stuff together for the members out there, man. Cause I know there's still people that support the channel no matter what. Will Johnson, bro, to the Cardinals in the second round. That's a huge steal. I thought he was gonna fall a lot more, but hey, this is a great pick over here for the Cardinals. So right now I'm getting ready for the Raiders pick. I'm excited to see what the Raiders do right here. I'm gonna try my best to not look at the chat because you never know. Hold up, let's set, I want to set everything up. Let me put this in. Here we go. All right. Testing. Yeah, we're on. Hold on. Let me turn it. Excuse me, real quick. Okay. All right. Think you guys can see me right now. So the Raiders are on. Oh, did we trade out of the pick again? Did we trade out of the pick again? Oh, she. Oh, we just traded out of the pick, and now the Texans are on the clock. Who the Texans gonna get? Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna look at the trade. I'm gonna look at the trade. I'm gonna look at the trade info after I see what the Texans do with this pick right now. That's crazy. We traded back again. Damn, come on. We just traded to the Texans. Oh, we got the Texans third round pick. So you're saying we got three third round picks? Yo, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with it though. I'm with it though. Let's see. The third is the 99th overall pick. Okay, so we traded back again 10 spots to get the third round pick from the Texans. So we got the 99th overall pick plus the. Oh, that means we got back to back picks. So the Raiders got a early third round pick, and then we got back to back picks with the 98th and the 99th. Hey, I'm with it though, man. Hey, Spike Tech and Pete Carroll, yo, they cooking right now. They cooking right now. And if we could still get Shador Sanders or any of these top guys at the 58th overall pick, let's build a statue already over here in Las Vegas, yo. Pete Carroll and John Spytek is cooking. They see how far the quarterbacks are dropping right now. Even the quarterbacks and the cornerbacks. I know it kind of sounds like I'm saying the same thing, but to see how far these guys are dropping right now, I think it makes so much sense for them to trade down because they know that they're going to get one or the other guy. But if we're able to get the guy that I want at number 58, that'd be crazy. Bro, we got a lot of picks today. We went from having only two picks to four picks. That means a second round pick and three third round picks. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Crazy. Uh yeah, that's crazy, bro. 58. Oh, Raiders aren't done, bro. I don't know what y'all saying they done, bro. They cooking right now. Was it not bad? I don't think that Sanders gonna go undrafted. That's for sure. But he's going farther down than a lot of people expected him to. Sanders gonna fall to 68. Hey, hey, yo, three Raiders. If he falls to 68, and if we get the best player available in the second round at 58, bro, bro, Raiders are dumb as fuck for trading. I don't think they are, bro. I think they're actually doing the right thing right now. You're acquiring more picks. We don't have a fifth round pick. So right now we got one pick in the second round, which is the 58th overall pick. We got three picks in the third round. We got two picks in the fourth round. No picks in the fifth round as far as right now. And then we got three picks in the sixth round and a seventh round. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Raiders wanted the Michigan corner. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. How much will it cost? Not saying Shador Sanders again. How much will it cost to not say Shador KMO? I don't know, man, but it's got to be a good number, dog. I'm going to keep talking about him until he gets selected, bro. Shador Sanders, the undrafted free agent, bro. Y'all crazy. If he does end up being an undrafted free agent, that'd be crazy. I don't see that happening, but that'd be the craziest thing I've ever seen in a draft ever. So we got all our third round picks. We traded in free agency. Oh, you're right, PBJ. Texans select Eraser. They might trade back in the second round. Picks. We're cooking. Oh, you convinced me. I'm happy. The Texans selected. Renate Eraser. Oh, then you're ahead of me. Then Sanders will be there at 58. I really do think so. But thinking about if we're able to get him at 68, bro, that's even crazier. Get them picks. So many players of need on the board. We don't need a quarterback yet. We don't need a quarterback yet. And you're absolutely right. I'm not gonna lie with you on that. What the fuck? Hold up. This shit did that. All right, Texans. Who y'all getting, man? We cooking right now. We cooking no Sanders. Oh yeah, they got Essery, offensive tackle. We don't care about them. I gotta wait again, bro. It's crazy because I was thinking that we were gonna pick at number 37 today, and I was gonna just come on live and just do something real quick and then move on with my day. But to see that, damn, and then they moved down, and now they moved down again. It's like, damn, I'm gonna be here damn near the rest of the day. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. It is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Trust the plan. We need a lot, so it makes a lot of sense. Bring that boy Sanders home at 58, bro. Did Milroe go yet? Marcus, nah. Milroe's still available. Will Howard's still available. Quinn Ewers is still available. They could trade back into the second round. Shallow's gonna go before. Oh man, I don't know about that though. We really can't get a lot of quality players. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have fresh blood and a lot of. No, okay, that shit's behind. Let me update that shit. Yeah, Cena cooking on SmackDown right now. Oh shit. Oh, it's SmackDown right now. I forgot. I'm not on that right now. I'm on the draft right now, yo. Let's see. We're gonna have a lot of fresh blood on the field. I just hope that we're able to get high quality players. I think so far we got one quality player in Ashton Jensen. And there's still a lot of quality. Okay, who's the best available right now? Mike Green is still available. Siobhan Revel, Shador Sanders, Trey Amos, Shamar Turner, Trey Harris, bro, Kevin Winston, Jack Besh. Bro, the list goes on. There's so many great players. Still, Landon Jackson, bro. Kyle Williams, Tate Ratledge. Bro, I'm happy. I'm happy so far, but it all depends on what the Raiders do with the picks that we have. I know we traded back, we traded down twice, so it just depends on what we do. Is how I'm gonna feel. So the Bengals are on the clock. Oh, they got Demetrius Knight, linebacker. Damn. Okay. Everybody they going a little bit fast right now. How many picks did we get back? I don't know when you came in, but overall, with basically the second pick, we traded back twice. Total that we have today is, which is the second and third round. We got a second round pick at number 58. We got three third round picks. So we got four picks overall as far as right now. Yo, I want Will Howard because of our OC. I'll be with it. Don't complain. It's 2:30 where I live. Who that? Oh, why my volume not on? Oh, there we go. I was like, I don't know why my volume was not on. 2:30. Damn. Oh yeah, you from what from Dutch or I don't know how to say it though, but I know you say you stay up late. 2:30 in the morning. Damn. Watching the draft. I'll give it to you though. That's a real Raider fan right there. Sanders is basically Gino with a weaker arm strength. Crazy. So many good players in the second round. Stupid Raiders GM. I don't know why people complaining though. Oh yeah, yes, a combat. Yo, he said, "Ooze turn a 30-minute live to 3 hours. Might as well stay for the third round." I'm, I might stay for the third. I might actually stay for the our second round pick and maybe the first third round pick because I'll prepare for. I'm gonna start preparing for the for the rest of the third round. Seattle's already got their pick in right now, which for the most part, who did they get right now? Let me see. Pick is in. Oh, they didn't announce it yet on here. Yeah, Mike Green is still on the board, bro. Mike Green is a great player too, bro. Add him to the edge, but I know we got Malcolm Kuntz already. So like, I don't know if we would need him. Yo, shout out to Palmazic. I always mess up your name. I remember you from last time. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, though, man. Says dope live. Bring Sanders home all day, baby. All day. Bring him home, man. Let's do it. I'm with it. I'm with it. The Bengals drafted a literal who? What do you mean? I don't get it. Why is Green dropping? Maybe because he's undersized at the edge position. I don't know. The Raiders will go O line. Need to control the line in order for our mini beast to eat. I mean, we could go O line right now in the second round or even in the third round. We got three third round picks, man. You can forget if they passed on Shador twice. Well, we didn't pass on him. We traded back, so he hasn't passed us yet, you know? Ron, I understand that. You want quality, not quantity. That makes sense, though. Mike Green, a dog. Pete Carroll trying. We have 9 total. Man, let's see. Teams. Let's see. The Raiders so far we have. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11 picks total, but we got 10 more picks right now. Crazy. Crazy. We got a second round pick, 3 third round picks, 2 fourth round picks, 3 sixth round picks, and a 7th round pick. My goodness. Raiders need to do something with those picks, though. That's all I'm saying. They better do something with them picks, though. Pete Carroll trying to draft Sherman. Oh, no, I was. Oh, shout out to my boy Mike G for the $2 donation. He says, call Mad Maxos, ask him if we get in Shador. All right, you know what? I would call him. I'm actually using my phone to watch the live stream. That's how ghetto I got the setup right now. Because I wasn't planning to go live. I just wanted to do it just to chill with y'all. So I can't call him. And then I don't got his number. So, yeah. Let's go. Let's get down to business. We're on Shador's watch show. We're on Sanders' watch show. Oh, is he going live right now? Let me see. I want to see that too. If he's actually going live right now. Let's see. Is my future quarterback live right now? Hey, it's all about that perfect timing. You know what I mean? Shador Sanders live. If I was Shador Sanders, I wouldn't be live right now. Let me see. I don't even know his channel name. Is it Shador Sanders? Oh, he ain't live. Oh, hell no, he not live. No to the Sanders Circus. Mike Green following. Oh, is that right? The SA charges? Okay, I didn't know. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know that Green had those going on. Pace Devil says, bro, stop it. Shador Sanders ain't it. And his personality just ain't it either. Oos, he's got that Raider. He's got that Raider. He's got that Raider. I'm messing up what I'm trying to say right now. But he got like that Raider in him, man. The way he moved, the way he talks, man, just being confident in the way he plays, bro. That's a Raider right there. Oos. Oh, they go Elijah Arroyo, tight end. Okay. Seahawks go tight end, man. A lot of tight ends, bro. Kamo, yo, chill. He says that the Raiders are running away from Sanders. They're waiting for somebody to pick Sanders so they could just finally make a decision. The Raiders probably gonna keep trading down just so they don't have to be there looking Shador Sanders in the eyes to pick him. They can just say that, oh, another team picked him before them. That's funny. Imagine if that's what they really were doing. They just if you guys ever done the mock drafts on PFN, and there's always teams like, oh, they're trying to offer you this, offer you this. The Raiders are basically accepting every single trade that's coming their way. Kind of crazy, huh? The Raiders are running from Sanders. A W's in the chat for Sanders, yo, hey, yo, Jay Espinoza. My small Raider brother, great show. We're on it, man. Hey, we on it. Oos. Raiders need depth. Why people so upset? I don't know. Hey, everybody always gonna be upset though. Sanders ain't it. Sanders ain't it. No Sanders circus. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna talk about Sanders until the Raiders pick. Until the Raiders actually pick. If they skip on Sanders, then We know how they feel. If they do get Sanders, then Oos finna get lit. Oos. I might pop open this 1800 right now. You know what I mean? Can I get a heat? I'm gonna try not to talk about old boy number two. Milrow would be dope. Milrow would be dope, and that's the crazy thing though is the fact that the Raiders can wait, bro. Even if we don't get number two, then we could still get number four. Imagine that though. Pick is in. The Panthers traded up. Oh, they got Nick Scorton. I forgot how to say his name though. Edge, bro. Crazy. Crazy, bro. And we're getting a little bit closer to the Raiders pick, man. I'm excited for this. We could package some picks for something special and let the process play out, bro. I know, huh? Oh, Las Vegas Raiders. We need just pick them up, baby. Jack Sawyer or Tate Ratledge. Yeah, I know. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Sworn. Let's see what we got going over there. Let me see if I can add some people to the live stream. Nah, I'm not gonna add nobody. It was gonna mess up my whole thing though. Another edge out the board, Siobhan Revel. Siobhan Revel's still available too. Titan. We got the Titans, the Bucks, Green Bay, the Chargers, the Bears, Broncos, and then Raiders. It'd be crazy if we trade it, bro. If we trade again, bro, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. There's only so far we could trade back in the second round unless we just have like 4 or 5 third round picks. That'd be crazy. Raiders are not picking Sanders would be crazy embarrassing considering that he was on Max's podcast and has ties to Tom Brady. Honestly, I'm a little bit excited just to see who the Raiders are actually going to pick, though. Now, like actually, like we don't know, right? It's kind of crazy right now. Pickers in for the Titans. Who did they pick? Let's see. I like this part of the draft where things start to move a little bit faster. You know what I mean? Because now we're starting to get closer to our pick. Because I don't think they need to take as long as they have. Just win, baby. Come on, Pete. Throwing your teammates under the bus on national media isn't it. That shit is Bush League. Oh, they get edge out of a UCLA. Oluwafemi Oladejo. Okay, okay. All of these picks will not make the Raiders team. I don't why the negativity wrong, man. We got to be a little bit positive, man. We got to look at the bright side of things, man. We got to think like everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna act like everybody's gonna be Hall of Famers, all pros. You know what I mean? But hey, that's a good pickup by the Titans. But obviously, the question is gonna be right there. The question is gonna still be there as long as he's still on the board, especially for the Raiders. Well, I swear, if it comes down to our pick and we trade again, we might as well have like 27 round picks, bro. 25th round picks or something like that by the time, bro. Crazy. Fatherhood 247, man. Appreciate the 499 donation, man. Says, yo, Simone Raider. My boys and I love your show, man. Let's go. Thanks for being real. From San Diego to Castroville, man. Big ups, Raider Nation for life. Yes, sir. Raiders. I appreciate it, dudes, man. I appreciate the support. Not only just you, but everybody else, man, that shows this channel support. But I hope the Raiders can do good for you and as well as us and pick somebody that we all are excited about, man. I know everybody was on the high yesterday with Ashton Genty, and I was happy about the pick as well. I just hope we build on that, and we'll see what we do. We'll see how this team looks at drafting. We already knew like how John Gruden drafted with Mike Mayock, and those are some shitty drafts. I'm not gonna lie to you, but so far, like what we were seeing, and I just hope for the best this year, though, man. But I appreciate it though. Continue being great, and a great father as well. Third round, we're gonna get offensive line. I think we could get offensive line, wide receiver, and cornerback all in the third round, bro. And then we just get the quarterback that we want right now. Why not? We wouldn't continue to draft back if we really wanted Sanders. We still need help in other areas. I think the Raiders are smart enough to know and see how the board is playing out right now to know that there's really no other teams right now looking to get a quarterback. So why not add more picks to what we have right now, especially in the third round with so many great players available? It makes a lot of sense because I'm looking at the board right now. You got the Bucks; they don't need a quarterback. They could use backup though. Packers don't need a quarterback. Chargers don't need a quarterback. The Bears don't need a quarterback. The Broncos don't need a quarterback. Leaves the Raiders, and then you look at the teams after us. Ravens don't need a quarterback. The Lions don't need a quarterback. The Washington Redskins don't need a quarterback. Bears, Mahomes, and even the Eagles all don't need a quarterback. So I think they're making a smart decision right now. And after the Saints went out and got their quarterback, I think it makes a lot of. I think the only team that I can see thinking about a quarterback would be the Browns, which they don't have a pick until the third round at number 67. We just dropped some players to make room. Yeah, we did. Brady was overrated in picking decisions. Oh, was he? I didn't know that. Quinn Ewers kind of nice though. Kind of nicey though. I'm telling you, Quinn gonna be nice too. See, the way it's looking right now, even if Shador doesn't fall to the third round, there's still going to be quarterbacks there. And we could possibly get a quarterback at the end of the third round because we got two late third round picks. Whether we get Quinn Ewers, Jalen Monroe, man, Jalen Monroe's falling as well. So just as much as Shador's falling, Jalen Monroe is falling down as well. So man, we could use picks to trade for Jalen Ramsey. We can, but I don't see the Raiders actually doing that though. Shout out to 8K YZ for the 199 donation, man. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the Raiders content. Of course, of course. Thanks for the Raiders support, though, man. I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for you guys showing your guys' support as well, man. So I appreciate that. I really do. I really, really do. I seen another super chat. Let me get to that one first. Shout out to Mike G again, man, for the $2 donation. Feeling tired, dudes? Take a shot of Wilson whiskey, baby. Oh, I I'm not tired. I'm just trying to get through this. I just want to know who the Raiders are gonna pick, and I don't got no Wilson whiskey on me right now. I probably ain't gonna get wild. Only thing I got right now is an 1800. You know what I mean, I don't even know if I want to open it, man. I got this. Maybe if we get Shador Sanders, I'll probably open this bitch up. Sorry for the language, y'all. I just wanted to say that. Uh, Let me drop that down. I appreciate it. Will John. Will John. Oh no, that was somebody earlier. If you got Sanders by the time Gino retires, his rookie contract would be done. It's not would it? Okay, we got the Bucks. Oh, they got Benjamin Morrison. Damn, man, I wanted him too. I wanted him too, man. He a solid pickup. Benjamin Morrison is going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now we need a dog on rookie cornerback. Corner off the board. Yep. What's up, Samoa Raider? What's up, Alex Seuss? Um, I would draft Mike Green. He mad and ready. I mean, there's a reason why he's falling too. Shots. Everybody says that. Yeah, same here, bro. Shots whenever you say Sanders is. Damn, Ben, man, you gonna put me on the spot like that though? Yeah, might as well be drunk right now. I've been talking about him like since the beginning of. I've been talking about him since the beginning of this live stream because I thought we were gonna pick earlier though, and now I'm a whole hour and 30 minutes in this though. But you know what? I'm having a good time chilling with y'all and just watching the draft together though. 199 donation, man. Shout out to my boy Jesus Ortega for the 199. We don't need Sanders. I know that. I understand that. I know everybody's trying to tell me that. Oh, damn, my mic over here tripping. I know everybody's trying to tell me that, Jose. Or damn, my bad. Jesus. But I just want that's just who I want. I feel like I'm gonna stop talking about him once somebody picks him up. But Honestly, looking at how the board is looking right now, I don't see anybody passing up on them though. I don't see anybody picking them up. Is what I'm trying to say. But thank you again for the donation. Take out money. Take out money. Where you get that Raider hat? Yo, I got this Raider hat from Dark Side clothing brand, man. You think Sanders is pissed or humbled? Oh, he definitely pissed and humbled, Oos. I know that for a fact, Oos. Mr. Oos, you want them all. It would be nice. It doesn't work that way. I know that, Oos. Damn, man. Can I Oos dream, bro? Come on, man. I got dreams and aspirations too, Oos. Uh, outsmart a moose. Say Sandcastle. Hey, what you know about Leon Sandcastle though? Chino's up to age. Draft Shador Sanders. We got so many picks. Yeah, we do. What the Raiders are saying is that we have confidence in AOC. Nah, hell no, we ain't got no confidence in AOC, bro. I like AOC as a QB3, not as a QB2. Yo, this crazy, bro. This crazy. Whew. What you think about Ben Morrison, cornerback? I like him, but he already got selected. LC's not it. Didn't Green have anger issues? He did, huh? Who they getting? The Green Bay Packers are? Oh, I thought they said they picked Jordy Nelson, bro. That's crazy. Sanders is gonna ball this year. That's if he actually plays this year. Yo, shout out to my boy Vince for the $5 donation. Yes, sir. Raider Nation for life, man. Raider Nation, can I get a Raiders? Thanks for everything that you do with your content, my boy, man. I appreciate it, man. Like I said over and over again, thank you guys for the support, the constant support, man. Even the donation, it means a lot to me. And hey, I'm just gonna I'm gonna continue to drop content as long as you guys show support on the channel, man. On the channel, like it's been like honestly, it's been a while since I've been this consistent on this channel, and that's one thing that I made. I made it a big deal for me this year was to at least be more consistent in my. And oh, Anthony Belton off the board, bro. That's good for the Packers though. But that was one thing that I really wanted to do as a New Year's resolution was to be more consistent on the channel. I think I've done a pretty good job so far. I think I've done a pretty good job, and you guys definitely been showing a lot of love. And I'm hoping before the first preseason game that we could get to 50K on the channel, which I'm pretty sure we will. Okay, let me hide that. Sanders about to be paid less in the pros for show. Sure. Yo, man, he says we always have Desmond Ritter. Nah, bro, hell no, that boy was trash, bro. LC fans have been saying he's improving for 3 years. Get the fuck out, bro. I've never been high on LC. Never been high on him. But he has shown. I'm not gonna lie. He has shown flashes though. He has shown flashes. We just traded Yo Duck, bro. That'd be crazy though. If we traded, I don't know. How many more picks we got to us? We got one, two, three. We got three more picks, and then the Raiders. And I swear, if the Raiders trade again, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The LA Chargers are on the clock right now, and the pick is in. I feel like whoever they pick ain't gonna help them do anything. It's not like they gonna get a ring anytime soon, man. I don't even know why they even in the NFL still, man. I feel bad for the fans that constantly support them. I mean, you think us Raider fans got bad, bro? At least we got something to show for it. Those motherfuckers ain't got nothing to show for it. Imagine cheering for a team that never has won the big one before, bro. I don't know, man. That's why half of they whole fan base is AI generated, bro. But let's see who they got. Let's see who they get. Oh, did they get Trey Harris? Damn, bro. And he's still trash though. Trey Harris still trash though. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, they got Trey Harris. That's crazy. They still need a quarterback though. Who's gonna throw to him? Who's gonna throw to Trey Harris, bro? Najee Harris, bro? Omari and Hampton? They ain't got no quarterback over there, bro. I'm just hating though. I'm just hating. Trey Amos is just gonna fall in our laps. I mean, he there though. He there though. Weren't you just talking about being positive? Then you down the chart. I'm sorry, man. That's just a Raider fan in me, man. Of course I'm gonna hate on the opposing teams, bro. The Chiefs, the Broncos, and the Chargers can get it any day, Ooze. Any day. I don't care, Ooze. Um, where I lost where I was at. Weren't you just talking about being positive and you down the Chargers? I did. They always show AOC. They always shoved AOC in when all was screwed up. They never gave him the ball and said, "Here." And honestly, that's where I feel like Antonio Pierce really fucked up last year. I don't know why he started Gardner Minshew over AOC, even though I like Gardner Minshew better. I felt like you just messed up the whole rapport that he had with the team already by putting in Gardner Minshew, who literally just walked onto the team during free agency and not just having trust in your young quarterback AOC. And then you see how the season went down last year. It is what it is, though. Bro, who are we targeting? I think I'm pretty sure most of the chat knows who I'm trying to target at number 58, though, if he's still available, which most likely he will be. Chargers killing it. Yo, Joe Morley. Hey Joe, if you want to come on the live stream, bro, and go over whoever the Raiders pick at number 58, man, let me know, and then we will probably chop it up a little bit. And I'll send you the link and everything. If the Raiders are lucky to get Sanders, he will be so pissed. He will be cutting up like Tom Brady did for picking him late in the draft. Hey, that's all you need, man. All you need is just to get that little chip on your shoulder to give you the energy, to give you something to kind of like prove to everybody that you that guy. And I feel like it's only going to do good for Shador Sanders. And just depends on the situation that he goes to, which I feel like for the Raiders, it's the perfect situation. You know what I mean? Who's Harris? I don't know. I don't know. Who's the best available other than Sanders? Okay, I know I've been talking about Sanders. All right, best available players right now. Mike Green right now. You got Siobhan Revel still. Shador Sanders. Trey Amos is still there. Shamar Turner. Jared Wilson. Jalen Knoll. Kevin Winston Jr. Jack Besh. Jalen Royals. Landon Collins. Omar Norman Lott. Azrae Thomas. Kyle Williams. Xavier Watts still there. Tate Ratledge. I mean, there's a lot. I don't know who do you guys want to get though. Dumping on the Chargers is positive. Yo, 3 ring, bro. That is positive, bro. That's good for my mental, man. Just to lay it on almost. If it takes this to motivate him, then he does not belong here. Ooh, damn. You're right. Linebacker. Somebody said linebacker. Let's see. Chris Paul Jr. is there. Danny Stutzman is there. Bro, linebackers is gonna be there, bro, in the third round. And Teddy Buchanan is there, bro. Raiders taking Sanders and getting all those picks, smart moves. If we do that, bro. Yeah, Makuba. I forgot Makuba's still out there. What wide receivers are left? Okay, let's look at wide receivers. Wide receivers, we got Jalen Noel, we got Jack Besh, we got Jalen Royals, Kyle Williams, Jalen Lane, Ty Felton, Torrey Holton, Ele- Alec A.O. Manor, Isaiah Bond is still there. You know, Tez Johnson, bro. There's a lot. There's a lot. Rated. Okay, let's see. Jared Wilson, number one position rank, does not. Oh, Sanders and Watts don't reach on the linebacker. Let's get O line. Who the Raiders gonna draft? Coming up soon, but the Bears are on the clock right now. So it's the Bears, the Lions, then the Raiders. Oh my. Oh my. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see if I have any friends that want to join me on my live stream after we pick. I have to admit, every year we end up doing some weird stuff. I'm praying that we choose wisely, bro. Same, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Same. And here. All right, cool. I might have a friend. I might have some. Oh, Seth Rollins is here. Oh man, Seth Rollins. The Bears. We got Shador Sanders. We're gonna get Shador Sanders and Shiloh, bro. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Do you think Sanders will bring an ego and bad culture to the team? I don't think so. Let's see who the Bears pick. What's Seth Rollins? Let's see. Bro. I don't know what I do, bro. I don't know what I would do, bro, if we got Shador, bro. But it's gonna be crazy. Hurry the, hurry the f up, Seth, bro. I am. All right, hurry up with the pick, though. Oh, okay. They went tackle. Okay. I ain't worried about that, though. I, I ain't worried about that, though. We don't need problems, Sanders. We're grabbing Sanders, yeah. Where's Paul Heyman? I don't know where Paul Heyman at, though. Bunch of haters. We got a bunch of haters. Pick Braun Breaker. How about Malachi Starks? Oh, bro. Did I don't even remember yesterday. No, Malachi Starks he did get picked. I just don't know where. I wasn't even paying attention after the Raiders picked. Okay. Can we get too short to call our pick? That'd be crazy, bro. Seth Rollins, Jack Besh, Donkey's trade back. Man, he takes a good minute. Ooh wee. They got Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, we finally are close to the Raiders pick right here, man. We got the Lions, and then we got the Raiders. I cannot wait till we finally find out what the Raiders do. And if we trade back one more damn time, I honestly don't know what I would do. Shit, I'll take Roman Reigns at this point, bro. For real, Starks went to the Ravens, bro. That's crazy. Shador time. Xavier Watson still there, bro. If we could get Xavier Watson in the third round, bro, or Makuba, bro, that's crazy. That'd be crazy, bro. Come on, O's. Okay, I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna be like that. Here we go. Jack Besh. Oh, did they say Jack Besh? Yeah, Williams is still there, bro. Kyle Williams is still there. When the Raiders are on top of the AFC, the rest of the league seems to step it up as well. Raider Nation must lead in 2020. Man, I wish, bro. I wish. Let's see who the Lions select real quick. After the Raiders make a selection, I'm gonna bring on somebody. I'm gonna bring somebody on. I'm gonna bring somebody on, and then we'll go over the picks, and then probably wait till the first third round pick, and then go from there. All right, let's go. All right. Oh, damn! They take Tate. Tate would have been perfect on this offensive line, bro. But it is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. Raiders on the clock right now. Well, we've been on the clock. It's gonna be interesting, though. I'm really interested in to see what the Raiders are gonna do. We got a white. No, no, we didn't. Did we? Oh God, 5 minutes ago. It didn't even update. Damn, we got Jack Besh, wide receiver, out of okay, out of TCU. I'll take it. I'll take it though. I guess I am. I guess I am late. Oh, so how was it chilling with Crosby, bro? It was cool, man. Crosby, good people, bro. Damn, I should have waited. Oh, look at my camera going out real quick. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna act like I didn't hear what you guys said, bro. I'm hella behind that. Oh, some people get their picks way before though. Yo, shout out to Raul though. Thank you for the $10 donation, news. I appreciate it, man. Let's go. Let's go. I'm with it though, man. I like Jack Besh. I mean, there's a lot of other wide receivers on the board, but man, I'll take it though. Jack Besh coming to the Raiders though. He's smooth with it though. I like it. I like it. We addressed the wide receiver position, and we moved the back a lot of spots, so we can address a lot of positions in the third round. Quarterback, cornerback, offensive tackle. So I mean, can't be too mad at it though. I can't be too mad at it. Who with the 58th overall pick? Yeah, Jack Besh. Jack Besh ain't it? Y'all say no? He's solid though. Man, my camera overheating like a motherfucker over here. Hold up. God damn. Hold up. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see. Right. Hold on. I'll bring you on. Uh, oh shit. You know what? Let's see this. Okay. Let's. Oh, there we go. Cool. Cool. Let me transition. All right. Oh, okay. Can you hear me, Us?
Hey, hey,
Yes, sir.
I'm in my hotel. Oh, I just got to LA.
Huh?
I just got to LA.
You just got to LA?
Yeah,
Oh, dang.
I plug in my phone. Yeah, there we go.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, live already or not?
I'm live.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Uh, okay, there we go. There we go. All right, cool, 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 cool. I just want to make sure I pull up the comments. So damn, bro. So we got Jack Besh in the second round. What do you think about that?
Didn't see that one coming, to be honest with you. He's a bigger body wide receiver. He was a Senior Bowl MVP. So I think that's less of a ceiling with him, more of a reliable target is what they're looking for. He's probably going to give Trey Tucker a little bit of assistance and let Tucker be that three wide receiver, be the speed guy. So I mean, he's more of a possession guy. But you can't be mad. Like we needed a wide receiver, so we got three third round picks. So you kind of filling a hole
I
here.
know. I said the same thing too, bro. Let me see. I like it though. I mean, I wanted a wide receiver though. There was other wide receivers that I liked in the draft, but that was still available. But I
Yeah,
can't be mad at it. I mean, he's still a solid wide receiver.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then, like you said, we added more picks in the third round. Now we got three third round picks. It's kind of, and we could still get a quarterback. That's the crazy thing. I mean, I wanted Shador Sanders, but seeing how much he's been dropping right now, we could easily get him in the sixth round. I mean, in the third round,
Third
bro.
round, yeah.
If we
And
wanted to get him.
somebody made the good point, and I said this too, that his dad, demeanor, saying, "I want to coach my son. We're going to get the best spot for him. I'm going to be involved." That might be what's hurting him now. But the thing is, with the Raiders, Carroll's only going to be there 3 or 4 years. So if Dion wants to coach his son, it's going to be
Oh
an open. It's going to be an open door. So, and to me, that's one of the reasons he wasn't selected by the Saints. That's why he wasn't selected by the Cowboys because Dion wants to coach his kids. Dion is probably going to be an NFL coach sometime soon, and his
yeah,
son is a main attraction. Would you draft a kid where his dad's probably going to take your job in 3 years, regardless of what happens? Like, probably not.
yeah. I mean, I know everybody's been tired of me talking about Shador. I just want to see where he goes. Like, if he gets picked somewhere, then I'm like, okay, I can stop talking about him. But I know there's Jalen. There's other quarterbacks still. Jalen Moreau if they want to go that direction, or
Yeah,
Quinn Ewers or Will Howard. I mean, we could wait third round, maybe even fourth round if we wanted to, because there's not a lot of teams that need quarterback. That's like the next couple of picks going into the third round. Nobody but the Browns, if the Browns want to pick somebody in the third round.
yeah. Maybe
But
the Steelers, depending on who they want. I was surprised. I thought Dart was going to go to the Steelers. So when
oh
I saw the
yeah,
Giants take him, yeah, I was like, still he fits that. Tomlin's a good coach, but and it's still same thing. They passed on him again. I'm like, this is
yeah,
so wild to see Shador fall. Like he gets a lot of hate, but he's still probably a late first round grade, and he's still probably going to be a productive quarterback. He just has a lower ceiling. It's nuts to me that somebody drafted a 26-year-old grown man who played college football
for
before they
real.
drafted before they drafted
Uh,
Shador, man.
yeah, I was tripping out on that too, but I was like, I guess I can't be too mad. I guess they look at him better than even the other two quarterbacks like Quinn and Will.
Yeah.
I didn't have Tyler that high though. The Shuck.
No, I thought he was going to be the fourth quarterback taken after Shador and Milrow. I was like, he might go before Howard. He's polished because he's been playing forever.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
but quarterbacks that are drafted that age, like he's a grown man playing with little boys. Like that's just you look
Yeah,
at San Jose State, Nick Nash, the same thing. He's 25 years old. He's a grown man playing with 20-year-old kids. Like that makes a difference.
yeah. And now that I think about it right now, I guess I am kind of happy that we didn't get a second round quarterback because I always think about what you say, bro. Like second round quarterbacks don't do good, so maybe we
No,
get a quarterback in the third round.
I know. I saw
Or be
Sanjeet
better in the
post
third
that.
round.
I saw Sanjeet post that, and that made me proud. I was like, I've been saying that for years.
Oh, did he post that? I didn't see
Yeah, he
that.
posted it today, and I was like, yeah, because I beginning of the season, I did a whole list of second round quarterbacks that have been successful, and it's literally Derek
Just
Carr and
hurts.
Jalen Hurts, and that's it. And there's like 20 people that were elite in college and didn't
Yeah,
pan out, like including Bradley Zapp too. If you never watched Zapp, he's a second round pick. He was the man, like broke every NCAA record, and he can't even catch the field. He's a second round pick.
yeah. Oh, you talking about with the Patriots, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Bailey, yeah, Bailey Zapp, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And he owns every NCAA record. Everybody thought he was going to come in and be a starter, and he can't even see the field. So a lot of these second round quarterbacks,
Yeah.
they just don't pan out.
Oh, man. Uh, somebody's getting on my case right now because my camera was overheating. It says the Raiders are crashing like some more Raiders. No, I'm good now though. But I guess a lot of people are not liking the Jack Besh pickup. I like it though. What you like it though too?
He's a solid wide receiver. I mean, you can't really knock it. Like I said, he's not going to have that elite ceiling because he's not crazy athletic, but he has sure hands. He can run in the slot. He's going to catch these balls. He's going to be able to block, and he's a bigger target. So
Yeah,
Jacoby's a smaller wide receiver. Tucker's a smaller wide receiver. So he's a guy that's going to take some pressure off of them. I think that's what they're doing. They're showing that hey, we're going to run our offense this year. Like we're gonna be scary. We're not going to be mid or average. We're going to be
yeah,
scary, and they are literally giving Gino zero excuses to fail. Zero excuses right now.
yeah, yeah. That's true. I'm excited about it though. I know Mike Green just got taken right now by the Ravens, so that's a solid pick for them.
I think this is the first time I ever watched the draft. I'm like, man, I wish I was the Browns. Like,
For real though. See
like,
how
bro,
much
they're
capital they
killing it,
got, bro.
man.
Who they got?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they got your linebacker.
yeah. I
They got
wanted Carson so
Quinshawn.
bad.
And then who they get it for? Oh, Mason Graham in the first.
Yep.
Damn, yeah, you're right. And they could still get a quarterback like and don't have to spend too much though too.
They're gonna give somebody a chance. I can see them getting like a Will Howard,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
something along those lines, give somebody a chance.
They're all falling right now. So and I seen that they Tate got taken right before us though. Your guy at guard.
I mean,
So,
I've been there's a lot of people that had injury problems. I'm surprised Will Johnson went the second. So today I was curious. I'm like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna look up his injury because somebody messaged me like, hey, what's going on with it? And I was like, let me check it out, like what procedure they
yeah,
actually did. And I started looking up the statistics on it. I'm like, dude, there's like a 20% chance that it fails. I was like, that's not good numbers. and,
yeah,
and then it was something like NFL players that had that procedure in the past, like 1 out of 10 um, or like 1 to 2 out of 10 came back to a higher level. So most people that have that surgery decline. And I'm like, and he's in his mid 20s. I'm like, that's not good. So it's a serious injury.
yeah. What do you think about what do you think about the Ashton Jency pick? I know we kind of talked a little bit yesterday though, but
Yeah. I mean, I think it's nuts that he fell to us. I thought he would go. He's probably if I was drafting BPA, Genty's number one. Genty is a better player to me than Travis Hunter is. I know Hunter plays both
oh
sides of the
damn,
ball.
for real?
Yeah. To me, yeah, to me,
Okay.
Genty is the best player in the draft this year. Period. I think he was robbed of the Heisman. He should have won it. I think it was a popularity contest. The guy has the ball. He's a workhorse. He's going to get the ball 25, 30 times. He's going to have 12, 1,500 yards rushing this year, 10 plus touchdowns. Like, he's going to be nuts. He's going to be nuts. We're going to draft some offensive line help in the third round. Just watch.
Oh, for
And
sure.
they're
There's a
going to
lot
fall.
of offensive line help, and
Yeah.
there's a lot, and even cornerbacks too that we could
Yeah.
get. We just see RJ Harvey just went right now to the Broncos, so that's a solid pickup right there.
Yeah.
It's
And,
crazy that,
I
huh?
saw their pick. Their fans were pissed off that they got Barron. Like I saw their fans mad. I'm like, you
Oh,
have yeah, I was like, you have Sertain on the other side. Why the hell would you be pissed off at that pick? Like
bro,
you
that's
got
a
good defensive backs
solid.
now.
And I mean, he versatile too.
Yeah,
What did they get Baron at? Oh, they got him at 22. That's not
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah, no, the draft been been crazy so far. When did you get back in town?
I came into LA this morning. I'm going to Universal tomorrow with the kids, so I
Oh
literally,
hell yeah,
literally,
bro.
I literally crashed last night after the party, and I woke up this morning and came out here.
Oh damn, that's what's up though.
Yeah,
No, that's what's up. I just it's funny because I can't. I wasn't even gonna go live. I was like, oh, let me just go live, just start picking, and I'm gonna get off. Like, cause we were at 37, so I just want to see who we get, and then I didn't expect them to like keep going down. And now I'm like 2 hours in. I was thinking like a 30-minute live, and now I'm like, but
I
it's been
know.
cool. I've just been chilling with everybody up in the chat though. But
Yeah,
yeah, nah. I mean, what you think about the party yesterday? It was pretty cool though. That was my first time
yeah.
being at, like a,
I want to say it was better than last year's party. A lot
oh,
more
for real.
people. Yeah, open venue. I was like, this is cool. Everything was free. The drinks were free. The foods were
I
free. They
didn't,
had
bro, I
waitresses.
didn't even know that. I was too busy, and then right when I went to go get like I just wanted water bottles. They were like, yeah, yeah. They gave me two. I was like, okay, how much? They're like, oh no, they're free. I was like, oh shit, okay,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
that's why everybody was drunk because all the alcohol was free. Every single like
Oh,
yeah, there was towers of Corona cans just stacking around.
that's crazy. No, it was cool though. Even the food was good too. After
Yeah, I was surprised. They really pulled it out this year. I was like, man, like this is going to be a yearly thing here. This is going to be fun. Because
yeah,
I didn't want to. I'm like, I don't want to go to Green Bay. It's cold. It's
I know.
winter.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like after the one that they had over here in Vegas, I was like, I'm not really like a draft guy. Like to go to the draft and like
Yeah.
do the whole thing.
Well,
But
I
that
went to Vegas. I went to KC. I went to Detroit. But I don't like the thing is Green Bay's not that fun. I've been to Wisconsin before. Detroit's kind of eh. So where's it at next year? I don't even know.
let me see. NFL draft next year. Let's see.
I really don't follow Beach. Yeah, a lot of people don't. I'm reading your comments. A lot of people didn't follow Beach. So Beach was the Senior Bowl MVP. Um, Basically, just think of like a bigger Jacoby Myers. Probably runs like a 4.5, 4.6. Not a speed
Yeah,
demon, but
bro, he kind of
he got
reminds me of
great hands. Big guy. He's
what
215, 6'1".
what's old boy over there from Indy? White boy from Indy, wide receiver.
Oh my God, that's gonna bother me now.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, I
Pierce,
can't
Pierce,
remember his name.
Alec Pierce.
Yeah, there you go.
Reminds me of
Yeah,
Alec Pierce. They're like that, almost about the same,
yeah.
but a little bit more physical. But next year's Pittsburgh. They got Pittsburgh next year.
I swear you're talking out your ass, bro. He said 1% drop back. I just said his hands are golden. Who's talking out their ass? I said he catches everything. That's the other thing. I don't people realize. Like I watch so much college football, so
he
much
said
college
we
football.
he
Yeah,
said we had a tight end turn X receiver. Damn, I like it. I mean, I want to like Shador, but I'm not mad at it. I think
yeah.
everybody there's a lot of other players people
Oh,
want.
if we drafted Shador with his pick, I'd be like, dude, that's nuts. Like second round, first
Bro,
round, I'd have been
that
like, I'd have been happy. I'm like, cool, like we're good.
nah. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I actually like kind of been on my draft stuff or even like YouTube stuff lately. So I
Yeah,
kind of know these players a little bit more now. Even Jack Besh. But I like the fact that the Raiders like. I think this is the first year in a long time that the Raiders actually picked somebody that everybody kind of expected. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because everybody like mostly every mock draft I've seen was Ashton Genty. And
yeah.
then to me, I was like, I feel like we're not gonna get him because the more we act like we're gonna get somebody, we're not gonna get him. But then when they actually announced it yesterday, I was
Yeah,
surprised. I was like, oh shit, we got Ashton Genty, okay. And then
yeah.
now seeing how far Shador fell down, I feel a little bit better. But now I'm like, if we get Shador Sanders in the third round, bro, I can't complain about that at all.
You can't, you
Like at
literally
all.
can't.
And then we have two more third round picks to get whatever you want, cornerback, offensive lineman, something. You know, there's a. I feel like I feel like we're gonna get a quarterback with one of
Yeah,
these three third round picks because there's Jalen Moreau. Like I said, we still got four quarterback options for the Raiders if we wanted to get one in the third round. But if we get Shador, I think that'd be crazy though.
I can't
I'm not
believe
gonna lie.
Dart went that early too. Like I had a bet with Q. I was like, hey, Dart's going in the first, and I was like, I think Shador's going to go in the first. But I was like, Dart's going in the first. He's going in the 20s,
Oh yeah, yeah. I
and
felt like he.
I can't believe he went before Shador. I'm like, wait, what? What the hell just happened?
Did you see that video yesterday with Shador? Like when they traded up and Shador was like getting happy because he
Yeah,
thought
he's
it was
like, yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
They
And then
they,
and
they,
then
they
his
screwed
dad's
him
like,
over, dog. That's
what?
crazy,
His dad's all play the music, play the music. They did
bro.
a cutaway.
Yeah, he had a whole party. It's crazy. I feel bad. He had a whole party getting ready, but I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. But I like the pick so far though. Kyle Williams is another name that I wouldn't have mind getting, but bruh, I feel like whoever they pick, I got a lot of trust in. I mean, I say that every year though, but I guess it's a little bit. I
I
guess it's a
mean,
little bit different this year.
you
I
know,
wanted
you know,
Luther Burden too. I was like, bro, over there at 37 would have been crazy too, but
yeah.
I can't be mad at it. There's a lot of options though.
So for me, I would keep an eye on Porter. Kind of fits Pete Carroll's mold in the
Oh
third
yeah,
round. If you
good
guys don't know
cornerback
who he
too.
was, yeah, he was a wide receiver turned cornerback. He's 6'3", 200 pounds, big dude.
Yeah,
Obviously, he
I
has
like
great
him.
hands. 1 year starter at cornerback, and he's already projected to be a third round. If he had probably another year or two under his belt, because of his athleticism, he'd be a first round pick. He is
Yeah,
literally the most athletic cornerback in this draft
I like.
because he was a
Yeah,
first year draft. So
I've
if
had him
he,
in two of my
yeah,
mocks. Yeah,
yeah, if he's in the third round, like we can take him as a developmental project. He has to learn how to cover because he's only done it for 1 year, but
yeah,
that's what Sherman did too. So
yeah. Nah, that man, I like the draft. I felt like this year's draft is more lax. I mean, last year was pretty solid too, but this year more like I feel more confident with Pete Carroll and John Spytek and what they're doing over here.
we just got two starters. So Beach it probably should start over Tucker. I think because he's more of a bigger body. So
Yeah, yeah,
we got a wide receiver too. It's going to take some pressure off Jacoby. You can't just focus on him or Bowers anymore. 'Cause Beach is good enough to beat you. You know, he's not
yeah,
going to have lazy speed, but he's fast enough to beat you. So it seems like they're taking pressure off of it. What we do in round three, I think we're going to draft somebody else that was going to try to start or compete for a starting position. Then
yeah,
after that, we're going to start to get our positional players. So
yeah. I think yeah, I seen Trey Amos go off the board too. But freaking, I probably have to copyright it before Fist does. Just have a shirt like Raiders Betch, but spelled with his name. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But
I still can't believe Rebel's still there too. The
oh,
injury
you're right.
problem,
He's
man.
still there. Yeah, I know his injury history too, but he
Yeah,
a dog too. I mean,
yeah,
there's gonna be a lot of. I think that's what's smart. What the Raiders did was moving down to acquire more picks in the third round because there's gonna be a lot of players that's gonna fall. So
yeah,
I mean, it made a lot of sense for the Raiders to do that though.
yeah. Yeah. I was trying to see what guards are still left.
Oh, let me see.
Oh,
Guards? You want
so
guards?
I like Fairchild. That was my other thing. I was like, get him or I was like Tate's gonna go before him, but Fairchild, same thing, massive dude.
Yeah. Are you?
Um,
Oh shoot. Are you stuck on my screen? I think you're frozen.
is it because I where'd it go?
Let me try to share my screen too, so I can show you the remaining players. Okay.
Am I
Oh,
frozen
there you go.
still?
You're good. You're good now.
Oh, it's because I opened another window. That's why.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's
I'm doing
search.
everything from my mobile. Nah, now I'm too big. What's going on?
Oh, my bad, my bad. Cause I was trying to share the screen. That's why. Let me see.
It's frozen. How many
Am I
picks do we
frozen?
have left today? We got three more third rounders, I believe.
Okay, I'll just go back to what we were doing earlier. Yeah, I don't be going live that like that. Okay. Yeah, it's about to finish up. So, as far as the guards that you were asking, Marcus Mabo or whatever is still available.
Wait, is that Purdue?
Purdue, yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
he's still available. Miles Frazier from LSU, Wyatt
Yeah.
Millam from West Virginia. Yeah, there's a good amount of guards left. Tackles, Charles Grant still there. Cameron Williams, Johnny Cornelius is there. Jack Nelson. Yeah, there's.
I think we have to get offensive line in the third round to make Raider Nation happy about this draft. I
Well,
really do. We have
yeah,
to.
I mean,
Be,
we got three of them, so I mean, I can see it happening.
yeah.
Three. I mean, we got three picks.
We
'Cause I,
have to because you see what Geno Smith had issues with in Seattle. He's going to have those same issues with us, and
yeah,
so Genty is too. Genty's he's great before contact and even after, but we still need to get people that can block, and we had some issues on the inside. It'll be better this year with Chip, but we still need to probably get a little bit better at the guard position. I honestly don't know who's going to start Parnham or Meredith. Like that's two positions. I mean, I'm like, it's up in the air for either one of those guys.
Yeah, I mean Meredith wasn't that bad last year too. He
No,
actually did pretty good last year. Ooh, damn! The Chiefs just got Amara Norman Lott added to that defensive line. That's crazy. The more this continues to go on, the more I think we're not gonna get Shador Sanders. But I mean, if he's still there, bro, like he's gonna be there in the third round for sure now.
yeah, that's which is not. That's so
Which is bro,
wild.
which is crazy. That's why it's like like I think Sanjay did a mock draft one time and he got a Shador in the third round or something. I was like,
Yeah, I
bro,
saw that.
that is not gonna happen, bro. But he was telling me, he was like, you never. I was like, yeah, I know, but I don't think Shador was gonna fall that far. But
Yeah,
shit, fast forward to now, he's in third round.
he's gonna be making more money from his NIL deal last year than he is in the NFL.
That's crazy. That's hella crazy. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in the third round. So we got three third round picks. I want to address basically. I want to get offensive lineman, a quarterback, and a cornerback. What do you want in the third round?
Guard, cornerback, quarterback. I don't really care about because
Yeah.
I don't really think any of these guys are really developed. I know they have potential, things like that, but for me, you go after that first round talent at quarterback. So for that, I would say linebacker would be my third choice. We need another linebacker that's going to go in there against Roberts.
Ooh.
Roberts is probably the clear cut starter, but we need something to help us out there.
Yeah, he's gonna be like a Pro Bowler this year. No, I'm just joking.
He's great. No, he's going to get a shit ton of tackles. Like
Yeah.
I said, he can't cover. We need somebody that can cover, somebody that can move sideline. That's why I wanted Schweisinger because he can cover actually.
Yeah. Who's your man? You know who I like though that could probably do that too. We could get him later. Is freaking Teddy Buchanan. He's been one of
Yeah,
my favorites though. But we don't have to. We could wait to get him. But like in a third round, like you be on a Danny Stetzman though.
yeah.
I like him too. I know
He's
he'll
going to go.
third round.
He'll probably be third or fourth.
Yeah, third or fourth. I mean, there's a
So
lot. There's still a lot of linebackers there though. So I
They're and
mean,
their thing is they all have their own little holes, but at the same
yeah,
time, it's like okay, they're all a lot of them are really good athletes, and that's why I said I was like, don't sleep on Tommy, but at the same time, Tommy is what Roberts is. He's a downhill linebacker. He's not going to
yeah,
move left or right, sideline to sideline. He's a run stopper, and it didn't really pan out last year. So
yeah.
okay, I think my kids just got here.
No, I handle that, man. I appreciate you coming on though, man. I just wanted to go
Hey, thank you
just
for having
that
me
quick.
on, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, yeah. All
All
right,
right, man.
man.
Have a good day. See you,
Yeah.
Raider Nation.
So, all right, let me see. Let's change the. Okay. Shout out to the chat though, man. The second round just finished, or it's about to finish right now. I think the Eagles just picked up their guy. Let's see. Or they haven't picked their guy yet, but it's about to finish up right now. The pick is in. But first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that came on the live stream, man. I'm probably gonna end it right here, and then I'm just gonna get ready to drop the videos that I got going on, make the Jack Besh video, and then see who the Raiders are gonna select in the third round. But if you guys haven't already, man, hit the like button down below. I'll probably do more of this live stream. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see. Again, appreciate everybody.